Hey guys, we are in the outer ring road now. The plan is that I would reach Tirupati from Chennai, and from there we have a plan to go to the Horsley Hills because I want to meet one of my friends who stays there. Otherwise the place is not open for tourism as of now. But now that I have some personal work, so that's the plan. I've just started. Not just, it's been half an hour since I started. We are in the outer ring road, Chennai. You see the traffic isn't much. A few cars here and there. It's drizzling now. And so I think I will cross the border at around 8 o'clock. That's the plan. That's the forecast. So let's see. I got the necessary documentation, but we never know what's awaiting us, right? Sometimes I'm yet to find out what's going to happen. As of now, I have all the documentation and the pass that's required. It's just me in the vehicle, so I'm going to discover it by myself. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm still driving. It's another 35 kilometers from here, the check post. Looks like another 30 to 40 minutes of driving. So it's pretty cloudy with a chance of rain. As you can see, it's still drizzling. So on the way, I just drove past a camp sort of a thing. They had barricades on the road, and they were running a camp. I think it was a COVID testing camp. I did not slow much. I did not slow the vehicle. I just drove past it. That's for now. Still driving. I'll talk to you when I reach the check post, and I'll show you how the checking happens and how it does. Hey guys, see, I want to show you this road. It's a very interesting road. You have forest, very thick vegetation on both the sides of this road, and the road is pretty narrow. You see that, right? It's just like very narrow road. And yeah, I'm 15 kilometers away from the check post. I found this on the way, found it really beautiful, so I thought I would let you have a view of this. Look at this guy, how he's driving. He literally did not give me any way. Okay, so I'm not sure what's the name of this road. But yeah, beautiful. I mean, very good, very lush green vegetation. Very good. It's a forest, like I think it is a forest, and we are driving through this forest right now. So let's see how long this road takes us. So as you can see, we have reached the check post, just a minute away from the border. So I'm excited as well. I want to see what is going to happen. But as of now, as I see, there isn't much of an activity going on. There are people sitting, but this is the place. There isn't much of an activity going on. You see that? There are people there, but there isn't much of an activity. See, there are police. They are stopping cars selectively. Not sure if this will stop me. I think there's some issue with the truck or or something. Epass, sir. Epass. So we have crossed the checkpost. I almost got into a trouble, guys. I want to tell you something. If you are traveling from Chennai or anywhere in Tamil Nadu to Andhra Pradesh, now what these guys are telling me, what these guys told me just now is that you should have the Epass of Andhra Pradesh, the destination state's Epass. I've showed them the Tamil Nadu Epass and they rejected that and they asked me for Andhra Pradesh Epass. I had the Epass, luckily it was approved. So I showed them and moreover I knew that cop because my relatives stay in this area. So somehow he recognized me and he let me go. But guys, if you want to travel, please make sure that you have the Andhra Pradesh Epass. Don't get into trouble unnecessarily. See, for now, to be honest with you, the checking is not as strict as before, but I cannot deny that checking is going on. It is still there. I think a few more days or weeks to go before the states open up, especially the neighboring states like Andhra and Tamil Nadu. Yeah, I know it's a very big inconvenience at this point of time because for a person like me that frequently travel, because I stay near the border and I travel frequently due to various reasons. So a person like me, it is posing a very big challenge, and I don't know how others. I think the same. So that's what has happened. It was 5 minutes of pressure and anxiety and everything, panic and everything in one package. Anyways, good God that the cop that stopped me knew me and somehow he did not trouble me much and he let me go. And by the way, I thought that he would immediately let me go if I show him the Tamil Nadu state Epass, but this guy he says that rules have changed and now they are asking for Andhra Pradesh Epass. But come on, guys, as far as I can see, this pandemic, I don't think closing borders would really control this, as far as I know, because see, psychological point of view, because I'm a psychology student, and every time you add charm to something and people want to try that, right? For instance, if government tries to ban alcohol, and so in that attempt, what they're doing is they are adding up the charm to it. They are pumping up the charm of that, so that everybody would think only that, nothing except that. So I think because see, I don't know, there may be some use of closing borders, I agree, but it is a very big challenge for people who stay close to the border. You know, we are facing a lot of problems, and I think government should. Yeah, I know central government has instructed all the states to to open up the borders, but these people are they still have these measures. Anyways, we have crossed the border, and the next task before us is we reach Tirupati by at least 9 o'clock or something, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And then rest for some time, and then we have a very long journey to make. Go to Horsley Hills. I'm gonna give you a brief history of the hills and how it got the name Horsley Hills, and a little bit of background of that place. I went there last month as well on some personal work. I went in my car, I-20. It was good. It was not just good. It was a lot better than I saw it a few years ago. The place is closed down at this moment. No tourism allowed. But yeah, again, as I said, I know somebody there. He's staying there on the hill. Such a beautiful life he's leading, guys. I'll try to introduce him to you. We'll have a short conversation with the person, ask him how life goes there. It's very different. It's very isolated. Virgin air. We'll have that in stock for coming time. Looks like it rained heavily last night. So water's locked there under the bridge. Well, there's something that I want to tell you about the bridge that we saw back there. It was built by the British. Very old bridge. It's been standing for, I don't know, probably hundreds of years. Maybe not 100 years, but close to 100 years. There's another small barricades, small checkpost kind of thing there. And by the way, we have reached just another kilometer. We are done. Wow, that was one hell of a drive, wasn't it? not take break anywhere. I did not break for tea or anything. I did not have my breakfast. I woke up early in the morning. I had nothing. I'm starving right now. I think I should go and have some food first, and then I'll plan my day. So this is the road where we have Indian Institute of Technology. I'll show you that. So IIT is just what, a few yards from my home. So this is an engineering college on the left, and now all the colleges are shut. Otherwise, you find a lot of youngsters bike riding, drag racing, and everything here in this road. It's one of the dangerous spots actually, because these guys are unpredictable, and sometimes they, they get into risks. They meet with accidents and stuff, and they, unnecessarily. You got to be very careful when you drive in this road. I should go look at my house, which is being constructed. Something happened here. Looks like a small accident. Oh, a lot of pig farms here. I don't know what you call them. Pigs. A lot of pig farms. Be careful when you drive in this route. You never know when these pigs would stand in front of your vehicle. Say hi. We're almost reached. I don't know what's available at home to eat. Is 30 kilometers from where we are. Pretty reachable, but now they are restricting the inflow of pilgrims. Not like before. They're not allowing more than what they planned for. They have so many slots, and after that they give them different dates. They do not allow more than what it is. I think it's 3,000 at the moment. More than that, they would ask them to plan later. So we have reached. So the yellow board that you see to the left is our destination. We have reached. So let me see if I would find a slot to park my car. Otherwise, usually it's a very big headache here in my area, because we got another cab guy who parks his car in my parking space. Okay, we have come. Alright, that was one hell of a drive, isn't it?